oh, look, it's kind of a Skid Row reunion. Sometimes Sebastian has a big mouth and he talks too much. I'm not sniffing because I did cocaine. I'm the hair metal guru, and I don't need to be sitting around. I don't know if Suzanne's gonna like that. You really had to bleep that out rather than subhuman race. Ace Frehley boot-wearing monkey. I feel like I'm watching a horror movie. I like what I've heard from Sebastian Bach's new album. I'm gonna admit that's kind of cheesy. That opening riff is all we're asking for, Motley Crue. It kind of sounds boring, but well, I'm trying to record hair metal greatness. And no offense, but that song sucks. This is some high budget shit here. Sebastian Bach, you little devil. Look, I came here to do two things: chew bubblegum and talk hair metal. And it looks like I'm almost out of bubblegum. Welcome to the Hair Metal Guru. My name is Anthony. They call me the Guru. And today, a special episode because I am going to be reviewing not the entire album, but the brand new single and video from Sebastian Bach's album, Child Within the Man. And that new song and new video is called Freedom. Now, I have recently reviewed the new Motley Crue single, Dogs of War. And no offense, but that song sucks. So, will Sebastian Bach have enough in the tank to propel his new music past the new Motley Crue? Well, that ain't going to be hard to do. So, before we get into this, I like to show people what the fuck, the shit that I have framed all around my house, and hopefully you can see this. Today, we have a framed 12 by 12 inch album flat from Warrant's 1989 debut album, Dirty, Rotten, Filthy, Stinking Rich. So, something original from one of my favorite hair metal bands, Warrant and Janie Lane. So, there you go. Before I get into the song, hey, I would love it if you subscribe. If you like this kind of stuff, please give it a like and comment. I don't know if it really helps the algorithm, but all the other people that I watch on YouTube say it does, so I'm going to say the same shit. And you also have the option to join in a membership plan. There's different levels. It costs money, so I'm not offended if anybody doesn't want to do that. If you're into it, I hope I can make it worth your while. If not, no worries at all. I appreciate you being here. So, I have listened, and I like what I've heard from Sebastian Bach's new album. It's very promising. So this new single, I've heard the song Freedom, but now the video is out. So I'm going to watch the video and you can, it kind of sounds boring, but you're going to watch me watch the video. I will stop and react to certain parts of the song and let you know my thoughts on it. So without further ado, there's me opening my computer. You can probably see a little bit of light, and let's get into Sebastian Bach's Freedom. Ooh, eerie noises. I'm gonna turn that up. Here's a hearse. Is it hearse or Hearst? Backing up. Ooh, a scary looking guy pulling out a casket. Ooh, this is freaky. And they're putting the casket in the ground. This is some high budget shit here, okay? Not messing around. Ooh, I got some coffee. I feel like I'm watching a horror movie. By the way, I made a joke a while back about milking Charlie's nipples for milk. And by the way, because Charlie is pregnant, well, Charlie is gone. Charlie is at the farm that I got her from. She delivered her puppies. She had 8 of them. I'm hoping to go see her this week. Once the puppies are ready to go away, then Charlie will come back and be with me. But I got Charlie for free because some students of mine knew that my old dog had passed away. Their mom is a dog breeder, so they asked their mom if they could give one of their dogs that was almost done breeding to good old Mr. Bryant. And so that's how I ended up getting Charlie. So they let me have her, but in the meantime, they asked if they could still breed her until she's done breeding. So that's why she's gone, and that's why she's knocked up. So, okay, back to the song. Ooh, 100 years later. This is getting interesting. Ooh, now they're digging the coffin back up, the casket, or whatever it is. What is going to be in this casket? Sebastian Bach, you little devil.
You know, Sebastian asked me to come here and be in this video. There's nobody around.
I honestly, maybe I'm stupid. Is this an AI generated Eddie Trunk, or did he actually like go into makeup and do this? So anyway, if you've seen the video, yeah, obviously it's Eddie Trunk's voice. So, but it looks, maybe it's AI. I don't know shit about AI. So is it AI capable of doing that? Anyway.
I've been working nonstop. I'm not feeling so good. I don't know what's going on. And I'm sitting here waiting like an asshole. And now I see a band loading in. And I swear to God, if this is one of these laptop lip syncing, faking it bands.
That's Eddie's thing is bands must play live. And I tend to agree with them. And by the way, I have given Eddie some shit on X, but hey, it's mainly in fun. The guy promotes all these bands that I love. He lives it himself. So I am an Eddie Trunk fan. Don't let anybody tell you any different. So
I'm really gonna lose it. All right. I'm Eddie Trunk, for Christ's sakes. I don't need to be sitting around.
I'm gonna record a video where I say I'm the hair metal guru, and I don't need to be sitting around waiting for guys like the hair band Basement or Ryan or Metal Mike. Well, I'm trying to record hair metal greatness.
This is okay?
You really had to bleep that out?
I'm out of here. Because you know what? What the world really needs in rock and roll is more cowbell.
I'm going to admit that's kind of cheesy. Okay, I know the song does start with cowbell. It's coming here in a second. But that line is kind of cheesy.
I'm out. This is ridiculous.
Oh, the coffin just opened, and it's Sebastian Bach in the coffin. And he looks like he's trying out to be in Kiss. He's got makeup on. It's all white face paint and black on the eyes. So let's see how this goes. Okay, let's stop right there. That riff, that opening riff, is all we're asking for, Motley Crue. Sebastian, that is what we want to hear. That opening riff kicks ass. And I, he could have gone late 90s, down-tuned, Godsmack, Korn, or whatever it is. But this doesn't sound like it sounds like it would fit in the late 80s, early 90s. But it doesn't sound like, oh, it's dated. It sounds like new, a new take on old metal, and that riff kicks ass. So right there, we haven't heard Sebastian sing yet, but that opening riff is great. Now we're at a club and a bunch of chicks are drinking. Gothed out Sebastian is just getting out of the casket. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. So he looks really cool. Like he looks cool in this goth kind of Kiss-like makeup. It looks badass. Like I'm enjoying this. And okay, let me say that vocally, he sounds phenomenal. Like sometimes I don't like like I like when he has some grit in his voice. Sometimes he tries to do that what's it called? Like it's a clean voice, but he relies on vibrato, and maybe that's just with getting older, but it's gritty. It's got a kick-ass guitar riff. His voice sounds phenomenal. Okay, now we're in the chorus, and I'll point out that Rob Affuso from Skid Row is on drums. Now, is I wonder if he's just bringing in Rob so people will be like, oh, look, it's kind of a Skid Row reunion. Like, I don't think Rob is in his band. So to me, it's kind of lame. Like, okay, if Rob's in your band, great, then he should be in the video. But it's like he did a video once where Duff McKagan was just in the video. It's like okay, I'm desperate to get views and maybe people will be interested, but whatever. I mean, hey, good for Rob Affuso. So hey, help the guy's career out. He gets some notoriety, but it just seems kind of off. Now Sebastian doesn't have the makeup on. I kind of wish he would have kept it on. It was pretty cool, but whatever. Okay, so I guess I didn't really comment on the chorus. I don't know if I love that chorus. Take what was he saying? Like, freedom, you ain't got no time left to waste. Okay, so that's the chorus. It's good. I don't know that I'm like, wow, that chorus is amazing, but the verses and shit are amazing. Chorus is good. Okay. Jeez, listen. He's 56 years old. Look at how he sounds. He sounds phenomenal. And I've said Sebastian blocked me on X. Sebastian doesn't like the term hair metal. Sometimes Sebastian has a big mouth and he talks too much. But credit where credit is due. This sounds phenomenal, and he sounds phenomenal. Okay, now he's back to the chorus, and Sebastian is sitting at the table holding a drink, and his wife, Suzanne, is like crawling on the table and wearing not very much, and Sebastian's like, so his wife is hot. I mean, shit, she's hot. Yeah, looks, and I, what I appreciate is, so I come from the military, and I'm like, and I believe in morals and doing the right thing, okay? So I like that, hey, Sebastian has his wife doing, he's not just hiring some chick. He seems to be a guy that's dedicated to his family. So I salute you for that. Now Sebastian and some other dude come out, and they see this gorilla, and they're all pointing around. Okay, the gorilla has like Ace Frehley boots, and he's playing a guitar solo. Let's see how the guitar solo is. And Sebastian swinging a lasso. Makes no sense, but I'm not bashing on it. Videos don't have to make sense. I mean, obviously this is kind of a tongue-in-cheek, just a fun rock video, so I'm with it. I'm not sniffing because I did cocaine. Ooh, the monkey just did the guitar solo and something blew up and hit Sebastian in the crotch. I don't know if Suzanne's gonna like that. Okay, I said in the Motley Crue video, a guitar solo can add to a song. It can detract from a song, but I'm not so into guitar solos that they, determine the value of the song. So it was a good guitar solo, nothing more, nothing less. It was good. And let's say this, Sebastian Bach that's his real hair. I'm sure it is. I think a lot of people that are his age are out there without their real hair. Sebastian Bach can grow some hair. Now the song's ending and Sebastian's hugging the Ace Frehley boot-wearing monkey. They high five and they walk off together. And that's the end of the song. Okay, it's the director's stuff. So, no, I didn't write down my comments. I didn't pre-plan. I wanted to do this like, okay, what do I think of this video as I'm watching it? And so there's my honest take. So again, people who know me on X, hey, sometimes, I've given Sebastian a hard time because he's given me a hard time and blocked me, but whatever. Again, credit where credit is due. That's a great fucking song. Awesome guitar riff. Awesome verses. Sebastian sounds great. He sounds gritty. He sounds young. The chorus, good, not amazing. Guitar solo, good enough. Didn't detract from the song, but I wasn't like, oh my gosh, it adds it. So it was just fine. So overall, I would give that song an 8 out of 10. Compared to other like to me, this sounds like a natural progression. Like if you were a Slave to the Grind fan, you went from the debut to Slave to the Grind. This could fit on an album that came out after Slave to the Grind rather than Subhuman Race. So I do plan on doing a full review. But the new video just came out a couple days ago, so I like doing this reaction to the videos. Hey, I hope you like it. Let me know in the comments. Hey, do you like stuff like this? If you don't, hey, whatever. Trying to find new ways to keep talking about these bands, whether you call it hair metal or not. So hopefully you're digging it as well. Tell me what you think. Do you like the song? Do you not like the song? Have you bought Sebastian's new album, Child Within the Man? Do you plan on buying it? Now you know what I think, at least about one song. And I'll be honest, from what I've heard, the album sounds solid. Freedom, 8 out of 10. Great. Very much more impressed than I thought I would be with this album. I'll be honest, I don't think Give 'Em Hell was that good. It was kind of a letdown for me. I really liked Angel Down. Angel Down's a great album. So Sebastian hasn't released a ton of solo stuff, and I get it. In today's market, you know, you're not going to get famous, you know, if you're an older rock star, but there are still fans like me who are going to support, you know, bands that are still putting out new music. So Sebastian, great job. Hey, again, would love it if you subscribe, would love it if you comment, would love it if you let me know your thoughts on the video. So until the next video comes out, my name is Anthony. They call me the Guru. Take care.